Hello, hello. Welcome to another reading. We are in my car today. I was called to do readings in my car since the second, but it was too cold, and I was like, eesh. So we're here. We're back at the park. Um, Please look up 777. I saw that before coming here. We're gonna do another general reading for the collective. Um, I started with that deck before. Let's start with this one. The reading. The last reading cut off because of an alarm. Look up Beetlejuice by Mariah the Scientist. That could be significant to you or your relationship or whatever you're going through. In the last reading, it was interesting. It was kind of not a carry on of other readings from before. If you haven't seen the readings from the first, um, but it had to do with an individual um, coming back after stepping into their player energy. So we're gonna see if this is gonna be a continuation of that reading, or this is gonna be something completely different. Let's see. Every oh, I love that song. That's in my head. Hardware store reminds me more. Blood on your marble floors. Bittersweet. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, the Star, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Temperance, and the Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have you are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find the path your best. May you find a path to your best self. And underneath the deck again, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So this May and the Hermit as well, and the Tower in reverse. So I'm getting that after being thrown out into the cold from whatever situation, I'm getting that you came out on top still. Like someone could have left you out in the cold and expected you to be in turmoil and to like not know what to do and not know where to go or how to like move forward. But I'm getting that you are a badass being and you said fuck it. If that cup didn't work, I'm gonna get another cup. You didn't let that stop you. With the Four of Cups next to the star with the star, I'm getting that an individual saw you as someone that that didn't take advantage of what was around you. Like the individual could like see you as someone that's aloof and like really picky, and so that kind of like I'm getting like that put either you or this individual into this over it mentality because you could have been in this mentality of expecting this individual to meet your standards and they offer you a specific cup, but a person can only offer what they have, or offer what they're comfortable with, or offer what they're used to, or offer what they're willing to. And it's like you started peeping that. And with the star here, it's like you and this individual didn't see the potential in a relationship. And if it's this individual, they didn't see the potential in you, or if this you as, or this you, if this is you, you didn't see the potential in yourself, so you allowed certain things to fly. However, with the Ace of Swords here at the bottom, underneath the Four of Cups, it's like you sat in that energy for so long until you spoke up with the Temperance to be like, okay, look, this is what I feel like we should work on. This is what I feel like is like making us like be unbalanced. But with the 5 of Wands underneath the deck, conflict was still there. It's like nothing, no words were spoken enough to temper the situation. I'm getting that no matter what happened, it was gonna be conflict. The 5 of Wands, it was like was I'm getting that whoever this was, they saw your emotions as the conflict. I'm not be for everybody, but I'm getting that whenever you spoke about mending something emotionally, I feel like this person didn't comprehend it. Because with this King of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, like, I'm not sure you can see it, but with the Knight of Swords at the end right here, like overlooking all this, it's like this individual, it's like they, in a sense, they've watched this all go down. It's like you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, this individual is like they heard everything, they understood everything, but I'm getting they rolled your back. Like they rolled your back until it was just like I'm really getting is like this person kept you around long enough just to see how long it was gonna take for you to break away, or to see how long, or to see like how long, like when was your breaking point? When were you gonna get fed up? Because I'm getting that at the end of the day, when it's really all said and done, with the 4 of Cups here, you was patient, and it's like you waited for the right offer to come in, but it never came in. And next to the Temperance is like, I mean, next to the Star, next is the Star, and it's like this person is like they started seeing you as someone that started to like I'm getting like they started losing hope in the situation, because I feel like they started catching on to the I feel like they realized you was catching on to what was going on, and that's why when you finally did step up and start speaking about what was going on, it was already too late. Because I feel like this person is like, with the Temperance and the Star here, I'm not sure if there was other people involved, or if um this individual was seeing other people, but I'm getting that was a third party. It could be Aquarius or Sag. I'm getting that if they spoke to them about the situation, they it's like these individuals told the person that you were connected with that to just to drop the situation, to like not to invest, like it's not going anywhere. Like this person, like they could have told this individual um like the person gonna leave you anyway. Like watch the signs. Like leave him before he leaves you. It's like I'm really getting that whoever this person was around, it's like the only outcome that would have transpired in this conversation was nothing but conflict. Because what I'm getting is that if people wasn't fighting for like to be in a connection with your person, they was fighting for his attention. And I'm getting that you demanded a lot of this person's attention. And if this person didn't appreciate that or didn't want to give that, I'm getting that they reached out to friends or and family or whoever just to kind of like get like confirmation of should I leave this or should I go? And it's possible that this person just wanted to hear what they wanted to hear, which was to leave the situation. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And underneath the deck we have the Five of Swords. Okay. Now, this individual could have started off energetically as working on this relationship and seeing you as this Empress. It's like they saw you as a star, they saw you as a one, and they saw it as a long-term potential. However, this person started to get offers coming in with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and they started to weigh their options out. And as they started weighing out their options, they started to withdraw from the connection with the Four of Swords. It's like they started to think like, okay, well, what direction will happen? What will happen if I go in this direction? What happens if we go in that direction? And with the Three of Cups right next to it, this person, like I said again, confided in friends, confided in family, like what should they do? And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting that for some of you, they were told to invest in a relationship, take their time, and to see this as I'm getting as like a brighter day, a brighter opportunity. But with the Five of Swords under the deck, this person had mental conflict that they wasn't sharing. If not with you, with other people. And so it's like if I'm getting like people told this person to stick it out, stay and work on work on the relationship, this person in like mentally already had a decision to leave, but they wanted to hear something else verbally as like a way to, I guess, not feel the blame. I think this person was trying to escape the blame in the connection. However, you being the star, you being this Empress, and you willing and you're will and you being willing to heal, fix this connection in any way you can, kind of made it hard for this individual to just leave at the drop of a dime. Yeah, I think the deck you have the Seven of Swords in the World and the Lovers. So this person is hella sneaky. Like this was all I don't want to say it was orchestrated, but with the Five of Swords and Seven of Swords, this individual wanted to step out and needed the opportunity. And when they found the opportunity, they saw it as another opportunity to connect with someone else. And I'm getting the Lovers, could be with a Gemini. However, with the ten of Cups underneath the deck, it 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 kind of I'm getting karma hit. I'm not sure what happened with the individual when they left or stepped out, but I'm getting karma hit with the Ten of Cups in a reverse. Mm. Let's pull from the African Goddess deck. So, if this is resonating, I'm really getting that your guides are sending you someone more your speed, because this is a very deceptive energy, and it's as if this individual really, it's like it was like a premeditated backstabbing. Some of you could have been betrayed. Some of you could have been. We have awakening. The number 40 could be significant. And in the deck we have rage, number 23. So what I'm getting is that this is what you're awakening to. This is what you've been reflecting on since the betrayal, since the separation. And I'm getting that this really had you in your emotions. Some of you could be crying could have been crying like 4 days out of the week. You could have been crying for 4 hours, 4 minutes. I'm really getting that this person put you into an emotional whirlpool that you've never experienced before. I'm getting that this is what Spirit wanted to teach you when it came to meeting new people, or getting to know new people. Because I'm getting that this could have started as a friendship, but it went further than it should have, or what it was supposed to. This could be their energy. This could be your energy. Goddess Yamaya controls the ocean. The amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing, loving energy. This your Yoruba mother, Orisha deity, never leaves you. Wake up. Awaken now into your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yamaya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a high frequency, so you are very so you see everything differently. This is Goddess rising. You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You did not come to transcend the world while you're living on it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. The goddess declaration. I am receiving and radiating love. So with this, I'm getting that this is your awakening. Going through this, like I said before, this could have been premeditated. And with you sitting back and realizing what you've gone through with this individual, is really starting to break down who you was versus who you're becoming. And I'm getting that some of you you're transforming yourself, you're creating yourself, you finally got to the point where you want to embody who you want to become and not wait to see who's coming. Shadow of Rage, Medusa. Labia. Medusa's shadow guidance. You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking, but underneath that you are hurt and broken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Embodiment. Take a breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control, flooded with love, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have the right to feel full range of your emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run of office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. God's declaration: I have a right to feel my feelings. Again, confirmation of what you've gone through. You could be enraged, pissed off, like wanting to take revenge on this individual for what they've gone through. But Spirit wants you to know that this is all a part of you becoming your best the best version of yourself. Because I'm really getting at this point is like you can shed away all this negativity, all this grime, all the dirt, all that muck that was thrown on you because the fact that you're an empath. All that negativity that was in a relationship that this person was doing to you, whether you're conscious or not, it was all still getting attached to you. It was still like dragging you down because you wasn't aware of it. You couldn't properly heal from it. You couldn't properly get out of it. You couldn't properly lay it to rest. I'm getting that with this reading. Hopefully, this helps you really put all of that to rest because this individual did not deserve you. This individual was not planning on treating you right from the get-go. It's like they came in on this lustful type just to satisfy their needs and satisfy their wants. I feel like they stayed around longer than expected because of the fact that you have this Empress, the star energy, and they didn't want to let go of that so quickly. It's like they recognize that they recognize this healing potential that you have, and they've I'm getting that they sat in it, they soaked in it, just until they've healed enough to, I guess, move on to the next trick. So women, men as well, watch out for this individual because I'm getting that if they don't return, they will be, because they're thinking back on the situation heavily, because whoever they was invested in, whoever they was dealing with, they wasn't the one. And on my phone's dying, and they wasn't the one, and so clearly you are the one, and they're gonna return to that. They're gonna return to what was real, and you're gonna have the option to stick by them or be like, nah, like show me you really want me. Make this person show you that you're really where it's at. Because this individual, it looks like if they're being premeditated, it's possible this individual could do it again if they have not learned their lesson. I'm not sure how the situation left off previously, but if this person did not value you when they left, and they return on the same emotional type, and they return like on some, oh, how you been? Like, oh, how, yeah, man, oh, I've been good. Like everything is cool, everything casual. This person did not learn their lesson, and you need to be very cautious of how you move forward with that individual, because I'm really getting you were in distraught. Don't allow a person to put you in that mentality, that state, and come back just on some, how you been? Healed. I'm healed. And then go about your way. Because that individual will only just come in to attempt to finish what they started. All right. That's good.